How do you perceive the life? I want to know your definition. According to me, my life is great. My life is on the fire. My life is so flavorful. Like in everyone's life, it has some ups and downs. Like we have some ups and downs as well. And I have too. I'm not immune from the ups and downs of the life. But the thing is, how do you perceive the life? Some of the people perceive the life is nothing. Life is boring. Life is one of the most disgusting thing because we have the problems. Everything happens with us. We are not able to feel happy. We can't remain happy. Why everything is happened to us? The more we curse the things, the more we blame, the more we become cantankerous, the more our life become disgusting and not livable. But the more we perceive the things the way they are, the more we start finding the meaning behind the things that happens with us, life becomes more interesting, more lovable, more miraculous. I perceive the things and I try to find the meaning behind the things by connecting the dots because I look back to my life. I look back to my life and I recall each and every experience. Then I feel like it happened just because of this reason. And just because of that event, I have reached to that level and I got that clarity. So that's why I manage myself to learn the things most of the people trying to learn, but it takes a lot more time. And sometimes even they are not able to learn the things. But the main thing is we all can learn. When things happening with ourselves, we always feel frustrated. We feel overwhelmed. We are not preparing ourselves how to deal with the situation. Sometimes we try to do so many things. Sometimes we do the things in a correct order, but still things are not happening in the way they're supposed to be. Like some of the people, they jump into the relationship. They are good at attracting the humans, they are good at attracting the girls, they are good at attracting the boys, but still they attract the wrong people. Or sometimes they are not able to hold the people in their life. Everyone comes in their life, stays for a while, then it just goes and it just disappears. It happens with so many people. Sometimes try to stay on the job, but they are not able to stay on the job because they are not comfortable. They are not meeting with the people that resonate with their energy. They have the boss that always make them feel down, make them feel frustrated, and sometimes they are not able to go with the direction in the direction they really wanted to go. But the thing is, how they perceive the life in this way. Still, there is something in this. Still, there is a meaning behind this. If things are happening again and again, there is a need to work. There is a need to change the pattern. There is a need to figure out whether we are being tested or whether there is something that attracts the very kind of thing. And when we figure out, like if we are being tested, if we are doing the things in a wrong way, not in the wrong way actually, if we are doing the thing in a less wrong way, because everything teaches us a lot and everything we try to do in the right way. But if we have the feeling we are doing in the right way and actually there is something wrong in this, it means we are doing the things in the wrong way. And if we really are doing in the right way, we followed each and every step, it means we are being tested. We are being tested. We have to show up with our courage. We have to show up by making the reps. We have to show up by being feeling abundant from that thing, the kind of things we are looking for. We need to be separate from that outcome, the outcome with which we got attached, and that's why we started things. Outcome is necessary. We all want the outcome. We all want to materialize our goal. Without goal, there is nothing. But the fun in the journey, we feel that kind of fun we won't be able to get after getting the success. But when things are falling apart, the main challenge is to stay with that thing. The main challenge is to hit harder and bounce back to that situation. And there are several techniques, but the thing is how much we are capable to find those techniques, how much we are capable to stay silent and be with ourselves and figure out the solutions and answer the questions that we had. Why we are not passionate, why we don't have the patience, why we want everything instant. That is our problem. And once we realize this problem, and once we feel like there is a time for everything, we can't plan the things according to ourselves. We can plan the journey, how we will live the journey, how we will fulfill the needs of the journey, what kind of things we would learn and how we would apply the things, incorporate the things in our life to go to that goal, to go to that destination, to materialize that dream. But still, if nothing is happening according to our plan, it means either we are doing the wrong things, or we are doing the things that are not for us, or we are doing the things in the right way, but that's not the time for the things. That's the time for rest. That's the time to be comfortable with ourselves. That's the time to replenish ourselves. Our body, our mind always tells us to take the rest. It gives us a signal. And when it gives us a signal, we most of the time avoid the signal. And when we avoid the signal, then things most probably getting falling apart. Our all energy feels like it's just going vanish. We are not able to materialize the thing. Even the easiest thing we are not able to achieve. Even the easiest task we are not able to do. Like sometime when I try to do any kind of things, when I try to make the video, if I'm not ready, I won't be able to speak, no matter what, how knowledgeable I am about that topic. It means I got somehow tired. I'm not putting the efforts to replenish myself. Like yesterday, I was doing an assessment for my job. I was feeling tired. I was not able to get the sleep. And what would happen? I had to register. I had to get the OTP. Internet was working, but the time it would take to receive the OTP, and after that OTP, when it would received, it got expired, and it happened several times. I was able to do the things, but the things were not happening at that time. I had to submit my documents, and documents were not being submitted at that time. Because sometimes we are not in the present, sometimes we are not ready to do the things, sometimes we are not ready to put the energy on that task. There is a need to put the thing off for a while, not properly for a while, and then get back to the things. In the midst, just replenish yourself. In the midst, figure out what happened wrong, how this thing doesn't repeat never again. So reply with this thing, comes with the answer, figure out the things, or replenish yourselves. Sometimes there is a need to be patient. Sometimes a need to be calm and composed. Sometimes there is a need to believe in ourselves, like we are doing the things in the wrong way or right way. Sometimes there is a need just to feel accepted, just to embrace the things. And there is a need to believe, like no matter what we are doing, we will achieve the things. It's a part of the journey, it's a part of the life. Either we do the things wrong way, either we do the things in the right way, but sooner or later we would achieve that thing. There is a path for everyone. There is a separate path for everyone. There is a separate path to reach to that goal. Sometimes it takes time, it takes natural time. Sometimes we just materialize the goal before our planning, before our deadline. Just believe in that thing and have some patience. It's just a test. If we are able to prove to ourselves, we are more capable to achieve that thing. We increases the chances always to materialize the goal if we clear the test with the flying colors. Without proving to ourselves, we can achieve anything. We all are meant to prove to ourselves. Like we prove to our parents by achieving the success, by switching to the job we were looking for, that our parents were looking for, by just getting the career that we wanted to live, that we wanted to accomplish, by just meeting with the person with whom we wanted to meet and started our life, by just getting to that goal. It's just a part of the journey. It's just a part of the life. By cracking the exam that we were looking for, by reaching to that position, the position that we were looking for. Everything has its timing, everything has its purpose, everything has its meaning, everything comes with the life and lessons. And the more we are prepared to learn all the lessons, the more we are capable, we increases the chances. There is just a need to keep going in this journey. There is just a need to be consistent. There is just a need to harness the power of our emotions and be in that journey no matter what, how hard it seems. But still we have to do the things. There is just a test and we have to clear the test. And if we are capable to perceive the things the way they are, life becomes so easy, so beautiful, so staggering and lovable. When things are not falling apart, when we are having the test, when we are in a test, sometimes there is a need just to enjoy the life to its fullest. Forget the things what you were doing for a particular time. Take the break, replenish yourself, and get back to the things. And you won't believe how you would be able to do the things in a quick way, and how things will become so much easy. So believe in this thing, trust on your guts, replenish yourself, and figure out the answers, and get back to the journey. Get back to that journey so quick. Don't get disconnected from that thing. With this thought, with this belief, brings the smiles on everyone's face. Make the world a better place to live. That's all I've got to say about this. Signing off, Ray Kumar, your buddy. Bye bye.